Okay guys, so we were in town in Missoula, came up to a turning lane, and we went to go forward, and I let off my clutch, and then all of a sudden I hear a crack and then a pop, and then it sounded like gears rubbing up against each other. I was thinking it was transmission. Dad was in front of me, he took off, so he came back.
Check and see if that's something important.
Megan. Anyway, and he came back with Brittany's car, a little Triton V8, and it's pulling this truck and a load of bulls. I don't know if the camera's doing any of that justice, but I have fluid all over the place. So what happened is I was just over there, just past AutoZone, in the turning lane, getting ready to go. I was in first gear, pulling off, and then all of a sudden I hear a little pop. I'm like, oh, wonder if my truck was just, getting into gear or whatever. So I continued going and released my clutch the rest of the way. Then all of a sudden, after a huge pop and a clank, and it started grinding really bad trying to pull forward. So I stopped and I put it in neutral and everything. I go back and I look, or I didn't look at all. I just sat there, and it's one of those feelings that made me want to puke. And my mom called Dad, and Dad came back with Brittany's Expedition, and they came back. Dad did a little investigating, and it was actually my rear axle, which is a huge relief. I thought it was transmission. So, yeah. It's a sickening feeling, but part of the surprise that was coming up was that I got 2 different parts trucks. So now it's not so much of a surprise anymore, but I'm just glad that I got. So I've got one coming up with a flatbed, and the other one is a 95 F250 without a tranny. It's got a good rear end, good body panels. I'm just going to swap all those over, put the flatbed on. So I'll just switch out the rear end for now, and then I've got another rear end at home that I'm going to start building, and we'll get it swapped back up, get all parts figured out, and then yeah. So this video is no longer going to be of getting the bulls. It's now going to be of getting the bulls home and getting Justin's truck back. So we'll probably come loaded up with Super Duty, and I'll have to make that part into a second video. But anyway, guys, that's how this is going. But that's also why I like older trucks, because when you have a part go out on them or something, they're cheap enough. You can go through and you can redo everything. You don't have to worry much about it. I mean, this truck will be up in no time. So it made me sick though, for sure. Let me show you guys one more time all the fluid. You guys can see that it popped the gear and we were done. Which also, that's broken. I gotta rebuild that. But I am just thankful it wasn't tranny, because tranny is a heck of a lot more expensive than a rear end. So an easy way to get yourself out of one of those situations, if you don't know, is turn your hubs, if you have them, put it in 4-wheel drive, and you'll be fine long enough to scoot it out of the way. You should not be running it for certain lengths of time, like a long length of time. To get out of the way is fine. So that's what we did. Turned in my hubs, put in 4-wheel drive, and just moved it forward. And now my cousin's coming back. She's gonna put her truck under here. We'll take the trailer home. Well, I'm gonna stay here with mine, and then Dad's gonna come back with Super Duty in the flatbed, and then we'll get a video of that. And then comes the rebuild process on another rear end or whatnot. So anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. This is my main focus. Yeah, when that sucker blew, it went. Now you got fluid all the way up in there too. But she's loaded up. We're getting ready to head home. Whew. Poor old girl. Such a good sound. That's hopefully what mine's gonna sound like. But after a quick trip to AutoZone right over there, we went and got some an AC charger for the Super Duty, and then we're gonna go get some food somewhere, and then I'm gonna try and time lapse the trip on the way home. But we got a little bit of work to do on this, and then I'm bringing home one parts truck tomorrow after church, and I don't know when the other one's coming home, but yeah. I mean, this kind of stuff happens, guys. This is a truck. I'm not kidding you on this. This is a truck that has 490,500 miles. Okay, I don't have much to complain about this. That's why I'm not that worried. It's an old truck. I put in her work. That's why I'm talking about rebuilding and doing all that stuff, because if I can run this sucker till it dies and then rebuild it or get a newer motor and a newer tranny, because the trannies I'm gonna have to do that at the same time, then rebuild the front axle. I'm obviously gonna rebuild the rear axle now, flatbed, body cleaned up. It's gonna be a nice truck. Like, it's gonna basically be the Super Duty, because I'm gonna do all the same work to it, just in a extended cab OBS. Like, it's gonna look really good. So I'm really excited for this journey on my YouTube channel to let you guys see the transformation, and hope you guys enjoy it. This one's going to be pretty short. Basically just getting it home and then getting it unloaded. So, anyway, guys, I'll see you guys back when we're in the truck. So, see ya. Hey, boys. Oh. Say hi, Rupert. Ooh. Still have to vaccinate these guys. Alrighty, well, I gotta go take care of some feeding for a friend of ours. And I'll come back. Dad's gonna unload my truck for me while I'm gone. So this will probably be the end of this video, and then tomorrow we gotta go pick up the parts. Maybe both the parts trucks, I don't know, maybe just one. But anyways, guys, with that, leave a like, subscribe, and be ready for an OBS build. So talk to you guys later.